All right, guys, here is step 2 for the floor plan. We're going to continue on by doing, we're going to build in our exterior and interior walls. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead, we have our floor plan made. We're going to go to this button here. If you click on it, it might look like this, a push and pull, where it has the arrow kind of pulling up. We're going to click on that, and over here in the bottom 3 is offset. You're going to click offset, and we're going to click on this space here. So we're clicking on this space, and we're going to kind of create our exterior walls. And of course, we kind of want them to look not too thin and not too thick. Okay, they're exterior walls. Think of it as the foundation of your home. So again, we want them pretty thick, but not too thick. There we go. Okay, so now we have all that. Now we can start building in our home. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to select that. I'm going to delete this area if it'll let me. If not, then we can definitely change the colors of it in just a minute. But let's go ahead and move on and do the interior wall. So now we have the exterior wall set. We're going to go, again, I just hit this little button here. It says offset. You're going to click on that space. Again, you're going to click on that space. It says on the edge. You're going to click on it, and then you're just dragging in. So I can actually make like multiples, but I don't want that. So I'm actually going to erase all this here. I'm going to go ahead and go to my eraser tool. And I'm going to erase all of this here. As you can see, it's kind of select. Oops, not that one, not that one. Oops, I'm going to go to edit undo back here. So undo button down there kind of allows you to undo it all. And now now it's selecting tools and stuff that you don't want. So I don't want all that, but that's the way to do it. All right. Kind of delete all that. Alrighty. Okay, thank you. So now we have our exterior walls. We'll go ahead and do the interior walls by clicking on the rectangle, and let's figure out where we want our walls to be. Now here is my door, or here's my porch that we talked about. So this is going to be my entryway. So I maybe would like to have my lovely walls to be here. And I'm going to kind of do one this way. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so we're going to kind of go length of this, and we're going to go pull up and keep it pretty thin. And then I'm going to do this, keep this kind of open. So here's the wall. Here's another wall. I want this open, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and start making the bedrooms. So again, I'm clicking on where it says on edge. We're going to left click, and we're going to drag out. And then you're going to go ahead and start making your other wall for your room. There we go. And we're going to have another room here. Well, actually, let's just make it a 1-bedroom with a bath. There we go. Okay, so here's my doorway to my bedroom, my bathroom. Here's going to probably be my kitchen, dining room, and living room, or kitchen and dining room. I don't know, I could make this into another room if I want. I don't know. It really doesn't matter what you like to do. The biggest thing is to remember how to do the tools. So again, you're going to find that edge of the wall that you want to build on. You're going to click until it says on edge, drag out, and then you're going to just make it the size that you want. Okay, now we have all of these little lines here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to click on my eraser tool, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to erase this line here, this line here, this line here, And I'm going to show you, because I'm going to zoom in for you. Here we go. And again, I'm going to grab my pan tool that we talked about. So I'm going to go back to my magnifying glass, grab. So what I'm saying is this little line here. So I'm going to use my eraser tool. I'm going to erase that line there. So now it looks like they're all walls and they're kind of conjoined together. Okay, so now if we come over here, I click components and we scroll down to here we go. Sorry, it's loading for a minute. If I scroll down, there's this thing called materials, which look like this little box. You can use that to fill in your holes or your walls. So now I have this dark Helen books. And again, I'm going to go back to my zoom tool so you can see. I'm going to zoom out. I'm going to left click and zoom out. And use my hand tool again to pan out. So there we go. So now I kind of got, the bathroom, or I can make this the bedroom and bathroom and kitchen and living room / entryway. Okay, so now I have all that. So that's how you do your exterior and interior walls. So you're going to use the offset button, and you're going to click, when you click on the offset button, just to review, you click until it says on edge. You're going to left click and drag out till you have the right width that you want. Then use your rectangle tool to help build the interior walls. Now, when you're building your interior walls, pick and choose where your materials or where your room and door are going to be. That's kind of your choice. If this was your dream bedroom apartment, one bedroom apartment, what would it look like for you? Okay, so that's what we're going to see, is that one bedroom apartment that you live in by yourself, and what would that look like for you? So think about that as you're setting up your interior walls and what you're interested in. All right, thank you so much, and we'll move on to step 3.